Okay, so evening guys, hope everyone's having a great day out there. Welcome to another episode of the Bearded Berserker with me, Matt, and hope all is well with all of you out there. First of all, massive thank you to everyone out there that's subscribing to the YouTube channel, watching the videos, following me over on Instagram. Bless you guys, really does mean a lot to me. Now, if you watched any of my videos on my channel whatsoever, you'll know I'm trying to grow myself a big, thick, decent, epic style Viking beard. And throughout all of these videos that I'm doing, I'm trying to find my favourite beard products, skin products, hair products, all sorts of bits and pieces I'm either going out sourcing for myself or has been sent through to me. And I'm trying to give you guys my own honest, 100% unfiltered opinion on what I'm finding out there. And the cool thing is, and I'm not affiliated to any of these companies whatsoever, so good or bad, I'm not here to blow smoke rings up a company's backsides, because let's face it, we're all on limited wages and have hardly any spare cash flowing around nowadays. So it's nice to give you guys an opinion, or my opinion on stuff, that there's nothing worse than spending money, you get it at home, you can't stand it, it just sits there gathering dust, and it's just complete pointless waste of time. Now, as you'll probably know, I'm kind of getting into I've been finding and getting into a lot of crafts that have been going on. I've found out there's loads of Viking crafts and skilled craftsmen out there that are really making some awesome pieces, whether it's clothing, jewellery, rings, pendants, all sorts of bits and pieces, even literally the beard oil and beard balms, small little companies and individuals and couples making stuff out there, and they're really doing some really nice jobs. So a lot of this now is becoming about showcasing a lot of the work that people are doing out there. Now, French company has been in touch with me, and they make some t-shirts, some really cool t-shirts, and it's a company called Managarm, and basically what we're going to do is have a look at the t-shirt they sent through, talk a bit about what I think of it, the design, quality of it and everything else, price of it. Then afterwards we're going to score it out of 20. I'm going to put links down below to them, their social media and website and stuff, where you can go and check them out afterwards. And here we go. Now, like I said before in the past couple of videos, I'm going to be doing a top 10 live videos within the next couple of weeks. And it's basically going to be my top 10 favourite UK beard products, and also my top 10 Viking products or crafts that are out there on the market. That's including t-shirts and stuff like that. And good ideas as Christmas presents. And it's nice to support kind of like the small little companies that are making stuff that are taking a lot of time and effort in making the bits and pieces that they are. So here we go. Now, like I said, Managarm is a French company over there in France. For me, that's over sort of that wayish. And they sent me through a t-shirt to have a look at. Now, first of all, let's go through what they sent through. They sent me through a letter, and it's very nice to receive a handwritten letter about their products, and which is a nice touch, you know, when you get something that someone's actually taken a bit of time and effort to write over. They've sent me through a few little stickers as well. One of them's just gone on the mirror up there, and I don't know whether you can see those. Sort of your Viking Norse theme, that's the company's logo there. Also sent me through their business card. See that too. Quite nice design there. And a pamphlet as well, leaflet, whatever you want to call it. Managarm. Spinning it round, and that's the sort of bits and t-shirts that they're doing. Not particularly gothic inspired, or sort of like a lot of the companies and stuff out there are doing. And they got various different themes which we'll go into. They do an orc theme, so if you're into your whole kind of Warhammer, that sort of fantasy thing, they do that sort of thing. They also do medieval fight ones as well. They also do the Managarm, just their kind of logo t-shirts, and they also do Viking t-shirts. And as you know, I love my Viking stuff. Right age, wrong period, time period for me, but they've sent through a t-shirt. Now, on the back, it has the logo, and this is the design that they have sent through, which has got Odin on it. You've got the Volknut on the top. You've got Odin's ravens, which are obviously Hugin and Munin, and the two wolves underneath, Gary and Freki. Pronunciations are just about right on those, and you've got the runes around it as well. And it's quite a nice piece, and what it actually reminds me of is kind of back in the early or mid, sort of early 90s when tribal and stuff like that was out there in the Celtic knotwork, which a lot of my tattoo work is. It kind of reminds me of that, which is really nice. And I think that the design is actually quite a nice standout, and it pops out really well. Now, the t-shirt that they have sent through, this is a medium and fits just about perfectly on me. And the actual design itself is it's not one of those cheap, horrible and kind of vinyl ones that you can do at home and everything. It is embedded into the actual material itself. Don't know whether you can see from the outside, but it's been through the wash twice, because any of the t-shirts that I get in to review or anything, I will literally bung them in the washing machine twice to see how the transfer hands out, and they recommend it on around about 30 degrees and not a boil wash or anything. And as you can see, no signs of peeling at all in any of that whatsoever. And it's still pretty much as fresh as when it turned up in the post a few days ago. And I don't like reviewing stuff that turns up on the day. I would rather give it a few days that I can see what it's like, wear it, use it or whatever, put it through its paces, because there is nothing worse than me saying, oh yeah, it turned up in the post, it's absolutely lovely, and then like a day or so later, it falls apart. There's no point in that. The actual t-shirt, you can see as well, none of the stitching's frayed on it. You have to excuse the coat, hang on, one of the wash, you won't mind. And so it's not become ungathered or anything like that. I'll have a look at the hemline on it, because that's the bit that tends to rub on clothing and stuff. But as you can see, perfectly fine. There's the label as well. And it's a really nice piece. I do like the fact that it's got the small logo on the neck and everything else like that. And it's not faded, not peeled, not come off, and it's a very, very nice design. Now, the cost of these are €25, which stuck through a converter this evening, because I do that literally an hour before I do any of the videos or anything. So it's literally, that is the price that it's converted to at the time, which is around about £21.83p. And it didn't take long to get here, around about a week from France, which is obviously just over the sea from us, so not far away. And it is a very nice piece. Like I say, they do loads of other designs as well, Viking inspired, Warhammer Orc sort of designs, medieval fight ones, and they also do the Managarm ones with their logo as well and very, very nice. And I have taken a couple of photos of this to put up in conjunction with, so people on Instagram can see the review of this is now live. And I don't think the £21.83p at the point of conversion is particularly expensive, when obviously we know clothing can be as cheap as a couple of quid, and it all the way up to, well, as much as you want to spend on it. And so I do like this. It is very nice. I think it is well worth the money. Customer service has been absolutely fantastic on it. Black's not faded out of the t-shirt and started turning horrible, bobbly, charcoaly grey. It's not peeling off of the front from it. And I do like that. So thank the guys at Managarm, for sending that through. I really do appreciate that. And no doubt that is going to be featuring in one of my Vikings top 10 items coming up soon. So thank you guys to them for sending that through. I will be buying a couple of other pieces from them, because I do like the quality and their designs on them, which is very, very nice. I will put links down below to Managarm. Sorry, getting over this cold still. But yeah, so I'm now come to scoring it, and despite the language barrier, I'm not very good at French. Pleasure to talk to. They're constantly backwards and forwards talking and everything about anything I want to know. And customer service, the product itself, the time it took to get here, I'm scoring these guys quite happily 19 out of 20. Be interesting to see at the end of the month whether the t-shirt's still in the same condition, because I tend to be like that with t-shirts. When I get one through, I just kind of wear it to death until the point that it literally falls apart. So it'll be interesting to see how well that lasts. Now, like I say, thank you guys for taking a time out watching another one of my reviews. I'm really enjoying these reviews because, like I said, there are some really creative people out there making some awesome stuff, whether it's beard products, skin products, hair products, clothing, jewellery, rings, t-shirts, you name it. There are some really fantastic people out there, and it's so nice to be able to go out and let you guys know about these people out there, because we don't all want to look the same. I don't want to look the same as Jim or Sarah going down the road. I'm my own person and kind of want to look like me. I don't care whether you like what I look like, because life's too short for that. And so it's nice to be able to wear some of these pieces that you know that if you go out walking into the city or town or whatever, you're not going to see somebody else wearing the same clothes or whatever, and so, which is nice. So please hit that subscribe button, which is the button that's got subscribe on it probably. No idea, more than likely. Please like, please comment, because I do read all of the comments. And thank you guys for watching another video of mine. Really do appreciate it. Keep on looking after each other. Keep on growing those beards. Keep on taking care of each other. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next edition of The Bearded Berserker. Cheers, guys. Have a great evening. Speak soon. Thank you.